But if you are not watching that and just being a peckerwood.
This is the Ornery One, and you're watching our BC by BC 22 ride.
Yes, which is a border-to-border and coast-to-coast 11,000-mile ride, 2 different highways, all along the backwoods of America.
That's right. If you guys like motorcycle content, then you're at the right channel. Please subscribe, like, and share with your riding buddies. Oh yeah, let's get to it.
Recording.
I wanted to show you guys these little passes out through here. So you'll have a long straightaway where you're able to really turn it up 70 miles an hour. You can run 80, 85. Then once you get to those straight stretches, you get into just some lines. Not so much switchbacks, but just a good feel corner. The tarmac out through here on 50 through Nevada is totally doable. There are some spots that can be a little questionable. You may want to slow down on, but you're going to be able to see that coming your way. As of right now, we're heading toward Carson City, so we've already almost blasted through Nevada with no problems at all. This is our last long straightaway. I have been warned over and over and made very aware of that you have a great possibility of running out of gas out here on Highway 50. For me, if you use common sense, that's right, y'all, common sense. And that means at the end of the day, when you're done riding, pull your map up, just do a little research, know your town from town and gas stop to gas stop. You're not going to run out of gas. That's just totally false. But if you are not watching that and just being a peckerwood, and just blasting through these little towns, you will run out of gas. No doubt about it. But a little common sense, a little foresight, and a little planning. Running 50, you do not have to worry about running extra fuel tanks unless you're riding an old chopper or something that you only have a 2-gallon tank, or you get 10 miles or 15 miles a gallon, something crazy. That you will need extra fuel tank. So with that being said, you're going to be okay running 50. Don't listen to the naysayers. That's right, y'all. Okay, we're going to make our way on to Carson City. Steph and I need to stop and get another picture here in Nevada, because like I said, we are about through it on our BC by BC 22 ride. So our coast to coast is just about done. We actually could be on the west coast, on the ocean tonight, and be past Sacramento, making our way down to El Paso. But today is Friday, and we need to go live tonight. We want to, so we may cut it a little shorter, so we can do that. Once again, guys, if you've not subscribed to the Ornery One channel, which you're watching right now, would you please go ahead and do that? Because if you like motorcycle content, you're in the right spot. It is exactly what you see is what you get. No bells and whistles. Steph and I running the roads and showing all of our ins and outs and putting the moves on it. So, like I said, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. Give us a thumbs up. Tickle that bell so you'll know when Steph releases a new video. And like always, y'all stay on.
Recording.
So we're getting close to our Highway 50 ride. We are, let's see, a little over 2 hours from being in Sacramento, where Highway 50 actually does end. And so yeah, it's been a good ride though. But what we just went through is Lake Tahoe. Did you say Lake Tahoe National Park?
We're in it right now.
Okay, National Forest probably.
Right.
Elevation of 7,000. I can tell a huge difference because the temperature is much cooler.
Yeah, we were in 100 degrees and now it's 79 degrees. And I got to tell you real quick, that makes a big difference in your tire pressure.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Recording.
It's blue, or it's either my visor, big boy.
Yeah, my visor and my sunglasses. I don't know which one it is. We'll see whenever it plays out on the video. But yeah, the water looks like, reminds me of Sandals Resort. Michael Scott's talking about it. You know how blue it is.
Blue Lagoon. Oh, it's so pretty in there. Oh, wow. Open up now.
Oh, there's a tunnel up here too.
Ooh.
Recording.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, dark. Oh,
This is
Lake Tahoe, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my heart be still. It's blue and green patches out there.
yeah.
Unbelievable. Oh, man. Honey, I just want to stay here. Oh, my goodness. I'll just go out there and soak my feet.
Oh yeah, people out there swimming.
Oh. So where does this have us going on GPS?
That's just set to Sacramento.
So that would be the end of 50.
Yes.
You know, really, I mean, really, the rundown of the bike, we haven't really had any problems at all.
Yeah, so we've got 100 miles left of Highway 50, and when we started in Ocean City, Maryland, the sign was 3,073 miles. So what is that, 111 miles left on your GPS?
Steph and I were talking about going ahead and hitting the East Coast, West Coast tonight. Yesterday we did like 600 and something miles. The day before that it was 500. All those days in triple digits. Even the day before that was right at 5. So an average probably around 520 a day to let's say 450 to 520 a day, somewhere in there. And the heat. And I don't know what you do about it. I mean, you either ride when it's hot or you ride when it's cold, and sometimes you get perfect, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
You got to respect Mother Nature because you never know what she's going to do. We say this a lot too. Oh, wow. We've got places to be. We're on a kind of a schedule. It's not got anything to do with a macho. My macho card is already punched full. I have nothing left to prove. So if you guys are watching my channel thinking that this is what it's all about, it is not. It's far from the truth. If you're doing it for the macho, you're losing sight of what you're doing it for. And I won't be doing that.
I'd be the fat one in the back. Just like that guy in the back.
Yeah.
He's the only one with the shirt on, his gut hanging out,
Yeah.
getting sweat.
I'd be down here somewhere, fall over, kick back, drinking a margarita. Now we're climbing altitude again. I think we're kind of pulling away from Tahoe. And you know what's crazy is Yosemite isn't far from us.
Yeah.
And Steph and I, we rode Yosemite last year. You can actually go down the library here. Steph can put a link up down and you can go see that. And it was one of the highlights of my whole riding life. Seeing El Capitan, seeing the big giants, and still yet today, all the riding that we've done this far, Montana, you got my heart. Steph, what's your favorite state?
Oh gosh. I really don't know.
Put you on the spot.
Yeah. There's a lot. I guess nothing's really stood out drastic to me. I'm more of like in a moment kind of person, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And then there's another thing that comes up later on, or next year, or months later, whatever. It's like, oh my gosh, this is the best.
Utah yesterday, Nevada today. Tomorrow we'll be in and out of California. We'll be back down in Texas. We do have quite a bit of mileage, really, honestly, from here to El Paso. It's over 1,000 miles, which in one day for me, we've done it. And maybe if it wasn't 100-degree weather. Now, hell, hard rock. I wonder if they have a soft rock. I'm more of a soft rock guy.
Don't know.
Okay, do we need to do like a California dance or? Nah, I don't think so.
What would be a California dance?
Well, something to do with a bear,
Oh.
because they like bears.
This is the worst traffic we've been in since like Ocean City.
This is the worst supper I've ever ate. Hey man, I like your steak. Matching hats. Ooh, gave me the roll eyes. Don't look at me, old man on the motorcycle.
Oh, the hare's walls are like wood.
The hair's done went woody. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need a cold beverage. Woo! So we got 100 more miles to go.
Yes.
And then we got probably another 100 and something after that. Wow, that guy was really going fast, wasn't he? Look at him.
Hey,
Bam.
we're not in California yet, so lane splitting is illegal.
Oh, mother.
California state line, picture.
Where?
Woo, right there on the street. Oh,
Never seen it.
yeah. Hopefully my Senna got it.
Okay. All right, y'all. Welcome to California, where even the dudes surf on the sidewalk. Okay, this is the state I only speak to. Oh no, this is the only state I only speak when I'm spoken to.
No, say it. This is
The only
the
state that I speak only when I'm spoken to. Because they look at me funny here. Actually, California was really cool. And we'll see how it turns out for us this time. Oh, just look like we're from California. Ooh, that was a shitty road. Oh, fucking butthole. They are not Callies. Go ahead. That scare you? I could really scare them if I eased up with my phone, my horn.
Oh gosh, yeah. He may come over and I gotta lift my butt up a little bit.
Oh, I know.
So I gotta say, I was honestly kind of disappointed in Highway 50 through Nevada. I liked Highway 50 from Utah to Nevada better because there was a longer stretch of absolutely nothing. And so after reading all about Highway 50 and it being the loneliest road in America, because Nevada is the one that actually named it, there was more stops in Nevada than there was from Utah to Nevada.
Yes, and I talked about that earlier in the video, and the whole you're going to run out of gas is a myth.
Well, I think maybe at one time it was, but this is, this is 2022 and there's gas stations plenty through there. Now, what I'm saying is you got to be smart and make sure you fill up when the opportunity's there.
Yep.
But the longest stretch there was 110 miles, and there was that middle gate in the middle of it, which if you absolutely had to, you could stop there and get gas. But all the other spots, you're talking about 70 to 80 miles span. And the whole entire state of Nevada is only like 400 miles long.
Or wide.
So you divide that up, well, you've got, if you have like a peanut tank maybe,
That's what I
I can
said.
see you running out of gas.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. If you have like a 2-gallon tank, you're on a chopper or something, you probably need to bring some extra fuel. But you're doing that anyway on those bikes.
Right.
If you're on something like this on your bike and you're just paying attention, you're not going to fucking run out of gas.
Yeah.
I mean, I was having people tell me yesterday, oh, you're going to have to, but in all reality, We didn't even get close to running out of gas at any point.
There's a Chevron right up here on our right.
Speaking of that, let's go to the Chevron. Let's go to a petrol market and hang out. Petrol store. What do you think, Charlie? Huh?
Chevron.
What do you think, Charlie? Go to a petrol store? Come on, Jim. See the gas is on your right, and if you push that, then we get through the green light and don't set another red light. Just a great tarmac too. Super smooth for what we're going through, and well painted, lined.
Yeah, did you see that one spot back there where they spilled their bucket of blue paint?
Blue and
yellow.
gold. Yeah. Remind me of the goblins, baby.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh gosh. Oh, you can see you can probably see Lake Tahoe in your rearview mirror. Don't
Can't
turn
look.
around.
I know. Oh, I can.
Yeah.
There it is, Lake Tahoe. Holy Toledo, Batman.
Toledo.
I'd love to get a picture, but I don't want to get a picture of a bunch of dead trees.
No.
Sometimes you just got to keep on rolling, baby.
Yeah, and their little pull-out spots are super small.
That's what she said.
Like maybe one car could fit there.
Yeah, they had a
Maybe
couple
two.
like they're jammed up into each other.
Gosh.
Oh, man. Oh, so relaxed. Yeah, coming out all the stoplights, down to that strip, and just boom, right in this. It's just like spirits feel so much better. Oh my goodness. That's California for you. One minute you're like, oh my God, I hate it. Next minute you're like, oh, I love it.